Hi everyone, good to see you again for my next blog post. So last time I shared some challenges with you I was facing the first week. This time I want to focus on some highlights because life is ups and downs, it's not a straight line. And obviously we face challenges, but there's many good moments too. So highlights of my first week was, aside from struggling with the food, it was a highlight too. So in India you eat on like steel plates. So they're round, they have different sections, and it's cool, like you put your food in different sections. And then you eat it, if you want to, you can eat with your hands, and like you mix it together and you really feel the food. And someone explained to me that that's actually in the brain, the digestion process already starts when you touch the food. So I really wish we could bring this also to Western culture more. Then another highlight was meeting a few people, and I was gonna here to contribute to Ashram Life. I was gonna help with some courses. There wasn't courses starting yet, so then I was cleaning a little bit, a temple, our main temple, the Vishalakshmi Mantab it's called. And that day I met a teacher, and he asked me if I'm a teacher, and I said no. And he asked me if I want to become a teacher, and I was like, I'm not so sure. I'm not sure if I'm ready. And he's like, you're coming all the way from Germany to India. It means you're ready. And so I kind of felt honored, so that was a really nice encounter. I took the message to heart. I still didn't feel quite ready at that time, but it was funny because the first day also somebody asked me if I'm a teacher. And then he asked me, and the next day somebody would ask me the same question again and suggesting I shall become a teacher. And it was actually the same message I got from Gurudev, the founder of Art of Living. I had the precious chance to meet him in January this year, and I said if I should come to India, and he said, yes, come. You may go deep into knowledge and become a teacher. And so coming here 3 days and everyone telling me that, yeah, it was special. And I took the message to heart and, kept reflecting on it throughout my time here, whether I feel ready for that. And another highlight was meeting a new person at a different part of the ashram, where the old ashram premises were. It's now office space. And I brought something from Germany to give to someone, and that's how I met a new person. And it was a really good conversation. Also an Art of Living teacher, and he asked like if I'm facing any challenges right now. And I thought that's really funny because, as I shared last week, I was facing a lot of them. And it was so good to have the space to actually talk about it. And he told me one really important thing, and it was really good for me to hear it at that time in my first week. He said, everything that happens at the ashram is the best for you, even though you might not know it or feel it right now. And, I came, my pain started increasing, I was struggling with so many things, like I shared, and then hearing this made it a little bit lighter. So, basically like I shared, I think in my first blog post, those little messages, they kept coming, and that was another one of them. I had no idea who I was gonna meet that day, and it was an amazing time. Also, old ashram, I really like the area. I feel it has special vibes, and so that was really also magical for me, just being there and having someone listen to my challenges and tell me, it'll be fine. You might not see it, but it'll still be good for you. And I had a lot of chances to work on that faith throughout my time here, which you'll hear more about. So the challenge for today is, I'm usually shy to introduce myself to new people. I'm also shy opening up to people. Once I find someone, I like to cling to like one person. But this was such a good conversation, and I didn't even know who I was gonna meet. So the challenge is, even if you have close friends, still be open, be authentic, meet new people, just share who you are and see what comes out of it. You might bond with someone really quickly, and another beautiful connection or friendship might evolve. So yeah, that's the challenge for today, and I hope to see you for the next post. Bye everyone!